Hey everyone, we are looking at the Week 8 weekly quest. First quest we're going to be looking at is purchasing weapons or weapon upgrades. We need to do 3 of these to complete the quest. You can purchase them from vending machines, but for this one we're going to be upgrading. So we're going to be heading to this gas station in the grassed area of the ice biome because there's an upgrade bench there. There's loads of chests, so you're guaranteed to pick up a load of low level weapons. I'm just being lazy and just upgrading the one, and I'm going to do that 3 times to complete it. However, if you've got less gold bars, I would suggest upgrading 3 greens or greys that you find here, and that'll be an easy one to complete, all in the one location as well. Sprint distance under the effects of slap, total of 500 to complete this one. You can do this anywhere in the map. Large supply of slap at Slappy Shores, or you can wait until you find it in ice boxes or cool boxes, and you can get the slap splashes, the slap bottles. You can smash open the barrels as well, and what it does is it gives you a certain amount of time to run and sprint infinitely, and basically all you're doing is drinking it and running until you get it. I would suggest, if you're using the balls, just to go somewhere where it's quiet and just sit and do loops of the area until you hit your 500 meters. This is a relatively easy quest to do, and you should be able to get the balls or the splashes pretty much anywhere and everywhere. Plus you've got the augment, which will give you the slap as well. Search containers, 20 of these to complete this one. You can open all the different types of loot chests, the rare chests, and the different types of ammo boxes, the tool crates. I did try opening a fishing barrel, but I don't think that it counted towards this. You can try it yourself, but I don't think it actually counted for me. Ice boxes I think worked as well, so it should be relatively easy to do. On to the second stage quests. This one is travel distance while riding on wildlife. 200 meters needing to be done to complete this. Wildlife, we have raptors, we have wolves, and we have boars. You can find them roaming all over the map. They don't necessarily appear in the same places, but I tend to find that the ice region and ice biome actually has a better percentage of these. You can always run around Creaky compound because you've got the raptor's eggs there as well. So if you can pick up one of those, you'll get yourself it. But the 200 meters is relatively easy and quick to do. Eliminate players with rare or better weapons. 5 players needed to be killed. Opponents do not count for this, and the rarity is blue, purple, gold, and orange. Anything other than that will not count towards this. You can also combine this with the 2000 pistol damage as well. I'm using the mammoth pistol there. That's just come into the game, and the damage for that also counts towards the next challenge, which we'll look at after this. But this is just pretty much a reel showing you the last sort of couple of kills I did to complete this one. As I say, as long as it is blue or above, then it will count. So as we mentioned in the previous quest there, deal damage to opponents with pistols. 2000 damage in total. The machine pistol counts for this and will be the quickest way to do it. Mammoth pistol does good damage, however it is quite slow on the shot and reload. Number of ways we can do this. I'm taking on the boss relic here using a grey pistol. And I can manage to bring him down with that, which gives a hefty number of damage points for this. Obviously, the rarity of the pistol, the higher that is, the more damage you'll do, which means you'll do your damage quicker. Not that you'll do overall more damage against the boss, because they only have a certain amount of health and shields. We can do it against players, and I'm using the brand new mammoth pistol here, and as you'll see, it does quite high damage, but the reload time in between shots is really, really slow. So bear that in mind. And also dueling NPCs also counts for towards this, and as you see, we're taking on Stingray, who is newly in this week, I think. and we'll be looking at him a little bit closer in the bonus quest. We are now going to look at the bonus quest for week 8, and it is hunt raptors with the sharp tooth shotgun. We're going to be heading to this location just north of Lonely Labs, and as we said in the previous mission completion guide there, we're going to be looking at the NPC Stingray. The reason we're going to go and see Stingray is that he sells the sharp tooth shotgun and an epic version of it, and once we've got that from him, and he's normally walking about this building here, you may find him inside, but mostly standing out here. Purchase it off him, and once we've got that, we are going to be heading to our next location. So once we've got that, we are going to be heading over towards Creaky Compound and that general jungle area, and the reason why is because that is where we will find raptors on the loose. If you're playing on the game, I don't know if you can do this in anything else, but the PS5, you can put up your visual effects, which will tell you tread marks and things like that. It's also a really great indicator for finding the raptors. So basically all you're doing is walking around till you find them. I would suggest that you try and kill 3 of them in one go in the same game, otherwise it could end up costing you a little bit more. As you can see with this, it's relatively easy to do with this shotgun because you're doing a lot of damage. However, the same with the mammoth pistol, it is exceptionally slow in between shots as it's loading the next round. So just be wary of that when you take, because raptors move quite quick and they do pretty decent damage to you as well. These are the rewards for completing the number of quests this week. And that is it, guys. Drop a like in the video, comments down below, subscribe to the channel so you're kept in the loop for everything Fortnite completion wise in the game. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.